Hi YouTube, it's me, the Shy Pianist, or you may know me as Donald Zephyr Wargames. Gonna be bringing you another deck profile from one of many of my decks. So first and foremost, I've been asked by Dale to give up some deck profiles from my set of decks, and I decided to go with deck number 13, YUGIOH, who is for this deck profile today is Cyber Dragons. Now, I do mean pure Cyber Dragons in that sense. There's no Orcus, simply because this deck, first off and foremost, the deck was made to be played for fun. Secondly, the card sleeves, yes, are standard size as with all my other card sleeves, and I figured I'll do a deck profile on this before Bandis comes in and maybe hits it. But I highly doubt it, but I thought I'll at least cover my Cyber Dragons on that case. Anyway, let's get on to the deck profile and straight into it. So if I'll just alter this just a bit. Okay, camera's a bit faulty. But nonetheless, here we go. So we're starting straight off. We are playing your triple Cyber Dragon, obviously pure Cyber Dragon deck. This is something... this is a go second build because Cyber Dragons are for their past, very well known to OTK. So we are playing the triple Cyber Dragon. Next, we are playing the triple Galaxy Soldier. Now, the reason with this rather than seeing two, yes, you can argue, one will be dead if you use one of them already, but the idea obviously is to just see it in your hand as you're going second, and then if you do draw an extra one, that will be an extra ditch for the other one to make the play. So that's why I'm playing at 3, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people now will probably just be playing the 2. Bit controversial for my Cyber Dragon lineup. I do play the double dry and the one Veer. Now, obviously, this is a sort of little combo in Cyber Dragons themselves. Dry being able to make all your on normal summon to make all your Cyber Dragons level 5, and Veer allows you to not only chain block, but then basically with this sort of combo, you can go into a Nova or into a Sieger. Just free in a way from just a normal summon. Veer is kinda like an extra body on the board for however you want to use it. But I just like this little nice interaction of Dry making both of them level 5 to then make Nova and then make into Affinity just from that. But Veer can also be used to chain block in case you do need to search with Core, and just other uses in that regards. We are playing the triple core, obviously very well known to just search whatever cyber spell trap you want for your deck to hand, and in your grave, if you control no monsters, banish it to then special summon a Cyber Dragon. And we are playing triple Nashta. This is probably just too broken for the most part, and very nice interaction. Reviving your Cyber Dragon, Novas, or even Infinities, but mainly you just ditch it to get body on board and summon Cyber Dragon, just for that. I am playing one Hers, controversial on that part, because if I'm playing Galaxy Soldier, you probably should be playing triple Hers, just so that you could ditch the Hers with Galaxy Soldier's effect, and then obviously grab yourself a Galaxy Soldier and a Cyber Dragon. But for me, from when building this deck, I tend to just see Hers as just a ditch target, but more so as a dupe target on that part. So that's why on that. And to the rest of the lineups, we are playing triple Artist. Now this is my own personal, well, I'll say personal choice to make sure that you do OTK, because in some situations you will need to play out the limiter removal, ditch the honest to then basically do the maximum damage and then go game with that. On that regards, it is an additional light target to ditch, but yes, it's just to help push on for those OTKs. For the cyber spells, we are playing triple rev system, and we have your triple emergency. Emergency obviously being standard to search whichever. Rev system being able to just special summon. And then from hand or grave, and we are also playing the triple repair plant for that search. Generally, it's really nice to have these being able to search up from core, but you do just want to see them in hand so that it gives you options for the fact of core can then search out the other spells instead. We are playing the triple machine dupe. Obviously, this is just a great card to start out, to just have in hand. Try and get the Ash baited with core, and you go, that's fine, then play machine dupe, and you just proceed to make plays and OTKs. Because we are OTKing, we are playing the triple power bond. Admittedly, you can't search this unless you play Pharos, but it is sad in the fact that it had to be destroyed in order to search rather than just on-play search. So yes, triple power bond all the way for this OTK build. For the other fusion spells, I am playing the one Cyberload fusion just to give you that that niche interaction of doing it in the battle phase, but also just a way to just need to search for a fusion spell if you so need it. We are playing triple limiter removal. Yes, you can probably play something like red reboots instead to make sure you shut off the traps, but limiter removal is just very fun on that regards in sense. But yeah, take it what you will on that play. And we are playing the one Monster Reborn and one Raigeki. Monster Reborn just helps to extend if you really need to. And Raigeki just obviously either bait out a negate or just clear the board to then just do direct damage for games. So that's it for the main deck. We are, for the extra deck, for the fusions. Probably the most common fusion that you probably will power bond into is Rampage Dragon. Pop the back row and then tap 3 times, being at 4-2, doing 12-6 for game. We have double Fortress Dragon and double Mega Fleet, but I couldn't find my second one, so we have the third Fortress to basically proxy for now. But yeah, 2 Fortress and 2 Mega Fleet. Just obviously, because in this day and age, you can now just clear boards by simply summoning a Cyber Dragon, which is really useful on that. And the one Cyber Twin and one Cyber End, just for and just obviously if Nova gets popped, you still have targets to summon from deck. Very unlikely this will happen, but yes, you just having options into these as power bond targets is also really nice to have as well. Mainly Cyber Twin, because its double attack is continuous and can't be Ghost or good. For the XYZs, we are playing the double Nova and the double Infinity. This is probably just standard. A lot from what I've seen, some people do play 3 Nova and 2 Infinity, simply because Nova just has that better use to basically go into extra boards, or not extra boards, but more of like bodies on the board. But yeah, just standard on those. And we are playing the 2 Cyber Dragon Seeger. Obviously, their own links to just either make use of the arrows or just have a Cyber Dragon body on the board. Being able to just pump any of your 2-1 beat sticks high enough so they don't get destroyed by battle is very nice on that. And I'm playing the 1 Cleafot Genius. You can play Armorage instead of this, but because being able to just link someone into Armorage with a core or hers is really nice, so it gets in the grave and then allows you to play Repair Plant. I also have Genius on the fact that it'd be able to just neg something on the board for your side. Something generally will be free because you just neg your normal Cyber Dragon and then neg something on their side. It's just a nice interaction on that part. So that is it for the deck profile. I hope you guys find this this build in a way a bit of fun. Maybe you want to try it out, but yes, if you do want to make this competitive, by all means take the deck core of just generally the Cyber Dragon monsters. And obviously from what a lot of people are doing, they are playing Orchism because it's just great interaction. But yes, I just like to showcase my pure Cyber Dragon profile. So that's it for the deck profile. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, happy dueling!